Alright, so this question is asking to find the length of a curve in polar, and the formula is written here in orange, and really it's just a pretty straightforward computational problem, so let's just get into it. I'm going to start off by calculating dr d theta, so taking the derivative with respect to theta of 2 cosine theta. And that is, well, the coefficients just hanging out, and then we've got a negative sign from the cosine. But then when we square it, as the formula calls for, negative sign doesn't even matter, and we're just left with 4 sine squared theta. Okay. Just plugging it into the formula, we're going from 0 to pi. R squared, well, that's 2 cosine theta, the quantity squared, plus 4 sine squared from the dr d theta squared, and the root of all that, d theta. Well, luckily enough, this works out pretty nicely. We've got 0 pi, and then we've got 4 cosine squared theta plus 4 sine squared theta. And after the trig sub stuff, this should look pretty familiar. We've got, well, we can factor out of 4. Here, I'll do it in 2 steps. And then we've got cosine squared plus sine squared theta. D theta, 0 to pi. And then from there, well, the root 4 is 2, and then cosine squared, sine squared is just 1. So we're really just integrating root 1, which is 1, d theta. So then we're left with 2 theta from 0 to pi, and that just works out to be 2 pi. And yeah, pretty easy.